Join us as we talk with local business owner and farmer Demetrius Hunter on community engagement and how to support local gardening, farming, and other food industries.
Hi, my name is Catherine Wills, the Assistant Garden Specialist at the Poe Center, and today we will be highlighting a community farmer and business owner.
Awesome. I'm Demetrius Hunter, owner of Peanut and Zelb's Black Farmers Hub, and a community farmer as well in Norlina, North Carolina.
So, Demetrius, how did you get started with the Black Farmers Hub and Peanuts and Zelbs? And tell me about your background.
Sure. My father, 80 years in the food and ag business, had me out there working with him when I was a kid. Roughly about 80-something years old, he decided to retire. And Wake County was dealing with the food desert, food insecurity, 2 grocery stores shut down. I guess I came into action, started a mobile market, and kind of like duplicated what my dad did. From there, during COVID, there was opportunities for brick and mortar. We started Black Farmers Hub in 2020. My wife and I also had a farm. She had a farm first, and she decided, hey, I want to move back to my family farm. So we came here where we are in Norlina, North Carolina, and we basically said, hey, the food desert is here as well. So we said, let's get another brick and mortar, start having produce, as you can see, and just make sure the community is fed.
So, what type of produce do you sell at the Black Farmers Hub and at Peanuts and Zelbs?
Again, our primary focus is on local farmers. So we have what's in season. Like right now, we have collard greens, turnips, mustard salad, potatoes, and hopefully persimmons are coming in. Muscadines are just fading away, so that was one of our big fruits that we had. So during the winter months, we expand out regionally. Florida, we get a lot of our produce from Florida and other places so that our customers can have a wide variety of fruit and vegetables throughout the year.
Demetrius, can you tell me about the partnerships you have with farmers in North Carolina?
Sure. Well, our farm, connections are throughout the state, mostly in the eastern and central part of North Carolina. We have primarily women and Black farmers, veteran farmers that we work with, that we want to work with them because we have a platform to allow farmers, allow product makers to have their produce in our stores. That's our priority. So Granville County, we have some in Greenville, Halifax County, and Bertie County. Those are our primary sources of farms there.
What is the impact of the Black Farmers Hub and Peanuts and Zelb?
We're expanding to make sure that we reach businesses in North Carolina that do not have a lot of access to food. Currently, we're in Halifax, Warren, Durham County, Mecklenburg County, and Wake County. We deliver, I would say, about 1,000 produce boxes a month. We're working to expand that, especially around the holidays. We may triple what we're doing because the need is so high. But we are working with farmers so that communities can be food sovereign. One of the things that we're coming to grips with is there's going to always be a need for people to have food and that they may not be able to grow. But for those who want to become food sovereign and not have the need to wait for someone to give them food, we want to start moving toward that direction and making sure that we can help people not only farm, but be able to be entrepreneurs and farmers.
So Demetrius, can you tell me why it is important for us to support businesses like the Black Farmers Hub and Peanut and Zelb?
We have a lot to offer, not only just produce. We have a coffee shop. You can get tea, you can get mushroom coffee that works on your health, that works on, we work on other things like blood pressure issues. We want to focus on people's health. So it not only helps us, but it helps the person that come in and shop with us. We're supporting local farmers, product makers like bakers, those who make their own products that are kind of in the underserved community, and we always are giving back. So, it's very important that, we continue to give back, but the way to do that is for you to come in and just buy an apple or buy a cup of coffee.
Demetrius, can you tell me about how Black communities and other communities of color can get started in gardening, or if they're interested?
Get close as you can to a garden. Whether you're in Raleigh or wherever you are, find a local garden that you can learn from. Ask questions always. If you're kind of trying to start something small on your own, go to the cooperative extension. We're working in a garden in Raleigh that is the Millbank Urban Farm. So people can come out there and learn once we start building our schedule. So there's many ways, of course, in this time and age that you can learn and grasp a green thumb. But, if you have any specific questions, you can always call us or Cooperative Extension. Your local agent can assist you.
Demetrius, can you tell us about your favorite recipe for produce in this season?
Sure. I have a wrap that I infuse with what I call back home foods. So I add like chicken or shrimp, and I do a plantain with that.
Okay.
Because that's like African infused.
Okay.
So then I add all of the local produce, like whatever, tomatoes, zucchini. I just stir it, put it in there and wrap it and put my seasoning on it, and it's amazing.
That sounds awesome. Very wonderful. Demetrius, how can we find out where Black Farmers Hub and Peanuts and Zelb is, and how can we stay connected with you?
Absolutely. So 137 Hyco Street in Norlina, North Carolina, 27563. This is where we are now. Raleigh, we're in Southeast Raleigh, 1409 Cross Street, Lot B. You can always call us. 890-5455 is the business in Raleigh. thesweeterjuice.com is a website. You can always reach us on Facebook for any questions.
Great. Thank you, Demetrius, again for having us. As always, thank you for watching, and make sure to follow us in our social media links below. And as always, stay PoeFit.
Want to learn more about summer gardening or are looking for garden kitchen resources? Check us out online at poefit.org and poehealth.org, and follow us on Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook. If you want more video content like this, hit the like button, subscribe, and tag your favorite local farmer. See you next time!